Team 10 is investigating how a big ruling on Amtrak safety will impact San Diegans. This after a deadly derailment in Philadelphia. And Amtrak says that it will install video cameras inside some of their trains to record its train engineers. Investigator Melissa Masiha learned that despite the NTSB's recommendation, the equipment was never installed.
The Amtrak train here in downtown runs up the coast. Now, some of the passengers I spoke with are split on whether or not cameras that face the train engineers will do anything to improve safety. Jonathan Salgado arrived in San Diego this morning.
I traveled all the way from Guadalupe, California. I've ridden the Amtrak quite a bit.
He doesn't think inward-facing cameras need to be installed.
It's unnecessary. I mean, accidents happen all the time.
But other passengers disagree.
I think it's a wonderful idea. I think anything to improve safety.
8 people died, about 200 injured in this Amtrak crash earlier this month in Philadelphia. The train had a black box data recorder and an outward-facing camera. Today, Amtrak announced cameras facing the engineers will be installed on 70 of its trains on the East Coast. Team 10 contacted Amtrak's West Coast office. I learned a plan is in the works to get the new equipment on their trains nationwide. A former NTSB chairman said the equipment was recommended for years.
This is such a common sense change that it's disappointing that it's taken this event in Philadelphia for the leadership of Amtrak to take this step.
Jim Hall said unions and lobbying interests from the railroad industry oppose the cameras. An Amtrak spokesperson told me the cameras will come to San Diego. She just couldn't say when. Melissa Masiha, Team 10.
The Amtrak engineer in the Philadelphia crash told investigators that he can't remember what happened.